Hello and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing review coverage of a new game that was recently given to me in a review code by company Klabater. So I'm going to be covering through my full thoughts on the game and analysis, and I hope that you appreciate the video. So firstly, Iris and the Giants is a very interesting and unique game that I definitely had very positive impressions of. It involves the titular character Iris, who has to battle her inner demons, and each of the levels that you'll see in this gameplay represent the challenges that she has to face inner demons. In the game, you have to progress through the levels by obviously defeating different enemies. It has a card-based system, which is very surprisingly in-depth and very entertaining. As you progress further through the levels, obviously the enemies get more difficult. It gets harder and harder to progress. If you run out of cards, then it is game over. You have to start again. However, you can get new abilities from unlocking memory tokens. These memory tokens, they allow you to unlock new abilities, which then will let you get further through the levels. There are 20 levels overall in the first campaign. You have to get to the end. The enemies get more and more difficult. And yeah, the game was very entertaining overall. It encourages you to keep coming back, keep trying to get further and further each time, continue to unlock new abilities. There's a lot of strategy, there's a lot of technique, planning that's evolved with going through the levels. Overall, I found it to be a very addicting, rewarding, engaging experience trying to defeat all the enemies, and there's lots of different new types of enemies as you get further on. So I was definitely very impressed with the gameplay. I think that it was a real strong point to the game. And then at the same time, I thought that the story of the game, dealing with some issues like, for example, bullying that the main character Iris was experiencing, I think that the game did well to shine a light on those things and to tackle that. It did well in tackling those serious issues, all while offering a very engaging and addicting combat system. So definitely very impressed with this title. In terms of the visual style, I appreciated that quite a lot as well. I thought that obviously the game isn't too graphically intensive, but that doesn't really matter. It still looks fairly pleasing to the eye. There's lots of variety of enemies, and importantly, the game runs extremely well. This is the first time that the game has been ported to PlayStation and Xbox, so they're just porting it to PlayStation, Xbox. Today, the day this review's come out, you'll be able to play it on those platforms. Overall, I definitely recommend you to check the game out. And again, in terms of the visuals, I have no complaints. I definitely appreciated the style, and the game was definitely fun to play through from start to finish. So in terms of my final verdicts, I'll say that this is overall a very entertaining, addictive game. It's better than I expected it to be at the start. The only real gripe I had with the game at the start especially was that it was a little bit difficult to progress. I was kept running out of cards. It was a little bit repetitive, but once I got more into it and once I understood the intricacies of the combat system, and I understood how the game works, and I gained more abilities. I warmed up to the game a lot. I was able to get a lot further. It became a lot more engaging and entertaining. So if you can just get past that, I think you'll really enjoy the game. Also, I was playing in normal mode, but if you want it to be like less difficult at the start, you can also switch to the easy mode. I only tried out the normal mode, so there's that as well. It's good, but there are different difficulty options. So overall, this is a very underappreciated title, and I do believe that it deserves more attention than it perhaps got, especially on release, and I believe that it deserves more attention now as well, now that it's coming to more platforms. So definitely recommend this. Overall, in my review, I gave this game 9 out of 10 because I think it's a very good game, very entertaining game, very underappreciated, and it does what it sets out to do. It has a deep, meaningful story, engaging gameplay. It may not be the longest game, but it's definitely an entertaining one. Definitely recommend you check it out. So that's my review for now. I'll leave a link to my other review on my blog page in the description, and hope you enjoyed and hope you consider checking this game out.